So I chose to make this video to demonstrate
Push!
training methods using the Aim Botz map that you can find on the community. So actually, you need to be on T-side for this thing to work. So one of the things you can start with is just popping some and trying to make them as good as possible while keeping moving around. And just pop some headshots. That's like the first. That's what I do. The first step of my warm-up is to like just go around the target and like the first bot you see off its head, you know, and you can keep doing that for a few minutes, which is what I'm demonstrating now. And you can do a few minutes of that. So I like the dot in the middle of my crosshair because it allows me to position my crosshair on the face of someone before the, well, as you can see, I'm not very good at this game. One day I'll have decent aim, but you can position your crosshair right smack on the face of someone before the movement is movement penalty to accuracy is cancelled. So I like the dot. Personally, I like the dot. I like the dynamic crosshair because on some guns like the Deagle, which I will demonstrate, it takes like, see how long it takes until you get accurate. Because if you shoot right away, if you're on smack in the middle of his face, you will miss. But you will wait and you will hit. So that's why I like a dynamic crosshair. Okay, if my aim were not shooting, I would actually hit the target. But you get the point, I guess. You know, waiting long enough is very important with the Deagle. So I'm going to try to do it again to demonstrate how not waiting long enough, even though I'm not oh, okay, this one worked. So let's see. Wow. Okay, I guess I wasn't fully on his head. One of the problems that I encounter, that I have with my game, is that I have bad eyesight and my monitor does not stretch lower resolutions, so I have to use a higher resolution. I've taken off any kind of anti-alias in order to oh, it worked there, but, you know, there's a chance that it won't be accurate if you stop right away, if you shoot right away when you stop. So, you know, so that's why a dynamic crosshair is useful, in my humble opinion. My opinion is humble, it's not worth much. Also, one thing you can do is reduce the ranges on some ends of that. Actually, whoa, no. Okay, so I guess. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So another part of the training that you can do is flick shooting. Okay, so what you're doing is you're moving your crosshair and, you know, attempting to hit the headshot like this at the same time while moving. Of course, the further away the bot is, the harder it is. You don't have to do a huge flick, but you can, if you want, to be really punishing yourself. I mean, you know, maybe some of the pros are able to like flick like this and hit that headshot, and also you don't want to like flick only horizontally, like line up your crosshair. You want to, you know, flick both ways so that you have, you know, you have the control of your mouse enough to like hit that flick. Of course, I'm not very good, which is why I'm doing this training video. What? Oh, I shot this, I guess. I don't know what I shot, but something happened. So anyway, yeah, so that's another flick training. So what you're doing is you're moving your crosshair across the bot, like as if you're turning around, or this is useful for someone when someone just pops into your field of vision and you just flick. You won't like aim at this. You'll flick and hit the headshot on the way. And this is not easy. Like, I hit that guy in the chest and probably gonna hit them again eventually. Okay, so another thing you can do also is reflex shooting. That is, you try to hit both headshots. Okay, I've hit one, so let's go here. They're closer, but they're also at a steeper angle, because if you're like this, it's not far, but it's also a Deagle, so as I said, the penalty for shooting exists. You have to wait, so maybe it's best to attempting to hit two targets at a very rapid succession. So, and this is a good teaching tool to teach your brain to, like, about your mouse accuracy. As you can see, I'm not very good at this. You know, I think pros can do this, like hit two, like each time. One of the top pros can hit each head every time. Take, kill. But, you know, it takes a lot of practice to achieve this level, I think. So this is one good training tool you can use to vastly improve. And you can combine, of course, the flick shooting that I was talking about earlier, attempting to hit the target while moving your crosshair, with like this combo shooting. As you can see, not exactly easy. So you can do a few minutes of that, then maybe I haven't done this enough, you know, just pure headshots of mobile bots. And because normally I do better than that on the flick shooting and reflex shooting, but this is not all. You'll see. You'll get a lot more out of this map. Stay tuned. Okay, I have to do this myself, otherwise I can't show you all the good stuff that this training center can do for you. So what this allows you to do, it trains for your ability to find a target again while moving your crosshair. So this is useful in situations where you have to cover two angles, and you have, for example, a peak wall here and a peak wall there, and you want to expand both of them at headshot level, and you want to find the corner But of course it's better if you do it with bots with you know, actual targets. I can take these 2 black dots here. Oops, I shot them. Why won't you die? Let's do these here. Yeah, if I aim it. As you can see, even though I suck, my crosshair has been stopping increasingly close to the boss as you know, I do this, and this is proof that no matter how much I suck, this training actually does work. So that's another kind of training you can do, okay? You can spend hours doing this, and I believe I will today. Spend more time doing that. Okay. Now, another thing you can do that's pretty interesting is... This is boring, okay? This stuff here, that's boring, okay? Oops. This is less boring. Oops, wrong button. Flicking. Okay, you know there's a guy there practicing your flicks. Okay, not difficult enough. So what you do is you add the boxes. Boxes? Yes. See, and now you have to hit the headshots with the bots, and you know some of them are well hidden. But that's gonna get quick. I mean, you're gonna hit your oh well, I suck. I said so before. I have a little experience, but I guess you know, my motor is bad or something. You know? But I hope to get better, and that's the whole point of this, is getting better. So doing these shots is, you know, yeah, of course it's helpful, but you will only get so much mileage out of doing this. You know, you're going to learn to, you know, flick your shot more quickly and actually hit it, which is, you know, something that I'm not even doing, but I'm trying to be quick about it. So it's all a question of training to hit the shot, but also be really quick about it. Now, I am no Kenny S for this. Can of course also do it with Scout, which is actually possibly a better choice. You got 2 bots there. Also remember to move between shots, because also remember to move your crosshair like I'm doing, so that you're not, you know, like moving, but you know, always at head level. Oh, you want to move, and have to aim again, you know. So yeah, that's how you train the scope to weapons. The Scout being a great example, because it's so useful and competitive. If you learn to master the Scout, you can certainly increase your rank by a couple of ranks. If you get really good with the Scout, you can certainly, you know, win a few rounds for your team each game. An eco round, you're confident enough to get a naked Scout. It's only 1700.